Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan.
This is Amazon's new Echo Show 10. It's in its third generation now. It's priced at around 1080. If you're a person who is out in the market looking for a personal assistant who automates your home, also helps you do daily things around house like keeping track of your memos, your shopping list, this is a device that you should worth considering, and this is the video which is meant for you. Before we get into understanding what the Echo Show 10 can do, let's understand what has improved in the third generation over the second generation. The third generation now has a better display. When I say this display is better, the size has remained the same, which is 10.9 inches. However, this is a 2K display over the predecessor, which was a HD display. So whatever information you're going to be looking at is going to be much crisper and clear. The Bluetooth capabilities are still the same. This is a 5.2 Bluetooth, has better Wi-Fi capabilities. So it is connected to my 6G Wi-Fi enabled Wi-Fi right now. So it's going to be faster with respect to the information that I get. Also improved are the speakers. Yes, they are smaller as compared to the previous one. The previous ones were 2-inch tweeters. These are 1-inch 2 tweeters, but we have a dedicated bass unit now, which was lacking in the first one. So the sound is better. It's much more crisper as compared to the previous generation. Also improved on this is how the display interacts with you. So in the previous generation, we had a motor which was not a brushless motor. This is a brushless motor, and the rotation or the screen rotation around is 170 degrees. So no matter where you place it in your room or in your home, it is capable enough to track you throughout the whole dimension. Talking about the tracking is done solely with the help of the camera, and that's a bigger improvement as well. There was a 5 megapixel camera on the previous one. This is a 13 megapixel camera, because of which, 1, the tracking is better. 2, the interaction between the two devices or the two Echo devices is going to be much more better, and you're going to have a crisper video to look at. Overall, the whole package is very, very neat. And since we are also talking about the package, it's worth to notice that the entire construction of the Echo Show is made out of recycled materials. Nothing in this unit is from newly sourced materials. So that's a very good thing. And there's also a power saving mode in the Echo Show, because of which if you're worried about the power consumption, this baby has got you covered. So now that we understand what is the difference between the third generation Echo and the previous generation, which was the second generation, let's understand what can we use this device for. First of all, you can start with routines. Now this is more like an adult stuff when you want to organize yourself. When you have a routine as a person, you can take the assistance of the Echo and add more flair to it. For instance, in the morning you wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning and you want to listen to a particular playlist of yours. You can do that with the help of the Echo. Now you can program it directly from the device, or the best is through the app. From the app, you get multiple options that you can choose from. You have 1, a wake up theme that you can have to yourself. If there's a greeting that you require from the app, you can do that as well. You can link multiple devices. So if this is a device which you have in your living room and there is another Echo device which is in your bedroom, you can have them linked and you can choose which device you want at that point in time to wake you up in the morning or greet you. You want all the devices to be connected and playing music at the same time, you can do it through your app as well. And if that is still not cutting out for you, you want to connect an external media player via Bluetooth to the devices, you can do it again through the app. And one of the best features, which a lot of people do find it creepy, is when Alexa or the Echo tries to track you. Right now it's turned off, which can be seen on the corner here. It's turned off, but to switch it on, all you have to do is say, Alexa, switch on tracking.
I can't follow you because motion is off. To turn it on, just say, Alexa, turn on motion.
Yeah, your commands have to be specific, unlike what I tried, especially when it comes to security. So, Alexa, turn on motion.
Motion is now on.
Okay, with this, she's gonna start tracking me. Some people do find it creepy that Alexa tries to track them. There are 2 ways you can disable it. Once again from the app, or Alexa, can you please look away? And there is also a third way. Alexa, There's a physical button on the top for the camera. The moment I switch that on, the camera is now covered, and essentially you have also switched off motion tracking. There's also a physical button on the top for the mic to go off. When you do that, no matter how much you scream Alexa, she's not going to listen to you. Or turn it back on. Some of the other things that you can do with the Alexa, apart from the music, is you can have your personalized music settings or music apps linked to it. So if you have a Spotify membership, you can link it to this. If you have Apple Music, which is in my case, I use Apple Music, so I've linked it to this. So all I have to do is say, Alexa, play my favorite music from Apple Music.
Or Relius Coaching News Station from Apple Music.
And for the sake of YouTube, we can't play that, but you get the idea. Now, the Echo device is not just for fun and games and being used around the house. You can also have the Echo device recite your Holy Bible or your Quran or your Bhagavad Gita for you. All you have to do is say, Alexa, open Holy Quran.
Now you can create a playlist, select additional reciters or a translation language.
You can also do that for the Bhagavad Gita, you can do that for the Bible. All you have to do is again say the command. If I say anything like play Bhagavad Gita, say a verse, it will not do that. You have to say a specific command for these things. Apart from that, you can also have it do things for your kids. For instance, Alexa, play some nursery rhymes.
Playing nursery rhymes, the 75 best by kids songs from Apple Music.
So you can have your kids being entertained as well. And also for people like me who are staying by themselves, who don't know cooking, can use the Alexa or the Echo device to help cook. For instance, Alexa, open the recipe for making a pasta on YouTube.
Searching YouTube.
And since I can use other independent apps or third-party apps on the Alexa, I can choose the specific recipe that I want to choose or want to listen to or follow on YouTube. It doesn't have to be something that Alexa recommends by itself. It's something that I can tailor make to my own self. So is the Echo Show 10 for you? Yes, if you want a larger screen. Yes, if you want it to follow around. Yes, if you want better audio and sound quality. Yes, if you're interested in home automation. Yes, if you like a personal assistant, AI-based personal assistant. And definitely yes, if your budget is around 1,000 dirhams. This is a good package. Now, this has been the review of the Echo Show 10, the third generation at the Cornea impression. We love to cover tech. We have been covering automobiles for a very long time. We have even covered watches, aircraft sometimes. For more on tech, stay tuned to us. If there's anything in specific that you guys would like us to cover on our channel, do leave us a comment. Do subscribe and like. We need you guys to support us to grow more, get more things going on to the channel. This is Aurelius signing off. Alexa, say goodbye.
Goodbye.